They tell me it's okay to be stressed, it's okay to be depressed, it's normal to think your whole life is a mess. What they forgot to tell me is that their definition differs from mine, where mine is a position of omission from doing homework or falling asleep because the fear and sadness eats me alive and is the ignition of the fire inside my mind. That fire burns and I toss and turn and hope to some creator for the sleep I yearn. They forgot to tell me that this sucks.
They forgot to tell me that I will be sad, that we will be sad, that the sadness to them means having the blues, and it's not that bad. Sadness to me is the fear of the unclear fairness of our mere world and all the tears that come with it. They forgot to tell me that this sucks.
They tell me it's okay to talk about your feelings, that some nights you just stare at the ceiling, that you spent so long not dreaming, that you don't know what to do with yourself, and this is too much to be dealing with. Yet we say nothing, suffering, dreaming to say just one thing, that our hearts are bleeding and not the natural way. It's a funk you can't get out of, sometimes not even for the people you love. They forgot to tell me that this sucks. And you see, rhymes are not my thing. I mostly like to sing, but I care about this, and if that means that it's choir I miss, I can deal with that because I will never call it quits.
Mental health is important, but to some it seems that all that matters to them is stealth, so their families can't see that they're hurt. Their intents need to divert the subject away from them so people they love remain unsure.
They forgot to tell me that this sucks. They forgot to tell me that I wouldn't like my body when I got older. I wouldn't like my shoulders and feel like a giant boulder. I'm fat, I know that, it's a fact. I'm overweight, and once I thought if I never ate a thing, I would lose the thing dragging me down, the thing that makes me feel like a clown. They forgot to tell me that this sucks.
I forgot to tell myself that I'm amazing and beautiful, because these days we spend our time chasing the dream that we are perfect, and we forget we are totally worth it. They forgot to tell me that this sucks. They forgot to tell me that kids would make fun of me, and even when they accepted me, I would never truly be.
You see, when that negativity I got from them disappeared, I compensated by making sure my hunger was not sated and it was myself I hated, and I said it many times but never out loud because I was not allowed to feel proud. They forgot to tell me that this sucks.
We know that being a girl isn't much fun, but has anyone ever thought about how it is to be a boy, to feel pressured into doing sports you don't like, to get into fights, to not get treated right? Just because you don't have boobs doesn't mean you can choose to be happy in life. Sometimes you lose. I'm not a boy, I know that. I can't speak for them, and that's a fact. Knowledge is power, they say, and we don't have to cower in fear of the man, because we can and we will succeed. They forgot to tell me that this sucks.
They forgot to tell me that in order to find myself, I would have to put myself on a shelf where you say one wrong word and you're kicked to the curb, and after that, I would have to lose a few friends who meant a lot to me, and I didn't have the strength to make amends. I felt my life had reached its end. They forgot to tell me that this sucks.
I didn't know my life would be this way, that I could end the friendship I'd had for so many years in a day. I ran away from my problems, and she told me that, and I thought someday I could get my old friends back, but that'll never happen, and I know that. They forgot to tell me that this sucks.
Music is an outlet and you can use it. When you choose it, the right song, it makes you feel complete. That feeling is fleeting, and even though one song can fix every wrong, it doesn't last. There are those who have talent and those who haven't, and those who remain silent. I can no longer leave the world unbalanced. They forgot to tell me that this sucks. They forgot to tell me that I will never feel free. They forgot to tell me that I will never let be, that I will be looked at as if I'm a piece of meat by those who don't respect me enough to supplicate my chest, even though I never show off the rest of my body besides my face and arms, because I worry about being harmed. They forgot to tell me that this sucks.